Yo, it's Tropics here. Back at it again with another weekly picks. We are on week 4, and everybody's actually here this week. So, everybody say what's up.
What up?
Hi.
What's up?
As you can see, I'm obviously goated, and these kids fucking suck. I'm 23-9. Madara's 18-14. Orion's 20-12. Astra's 18-14. Builds is 19-13. And with Lex's 8-8 record added to last week, she's 19-13. So yeah. Socials on the right. I don't know if Lex wants. I just did this really fast, so we're just gonna get right into it.
We'll worry about that later.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna get into it. First game is Jacksonville in Cincinnati to play the Bengals. There's not really much to say here. I'm pretty much just gonna go Bengals right off the rip. They have the better offense, better defense, all around game is Bengals, and they just came off beating the Steelers. So yeah, I'm choosing Bengals. Madara.
This one's kind of hard by the Bears.
Bears? It's
But I'll
Bengals
take
and
the
Jags.
Bengals because yeah, but they got smacked the Bears week 2.
Oh shit! Hold up.
The Bears and got destroyed by them. But yeah, I'll take the Bengals.
Oh yeah,
but,
you were lagging like a motherfucker. I couldn't tell what you were saying. All right.
Just edit it out.
Yeah. All right, Astro.
Bengals are looking good. I'm taking the Bengals.
Yes, sirski. All right. Guessing this is Orion. Yep, Orion. Who you going?
Bengals all day.
All day.
Oh
All
god.
right. And we have builds. What you going for, builds?
Bengals.
Bengals. You got reasoning behind that?
Jaguars are ass.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lex. Who you got?
I'm going for the Bengals because I went for the Bengals last time and they did really well. So
Wow, I didn't even have to ask for reasoning. Good shit.
We
All right.
went for Bengals gang last week.
I did vote for Bengals last week.
And we'll get this out of here, and then we will move on to the next game, which is Tennessee in New York to face the Jets.
Oh my god.
Just gonna
Alright,
slide
here we
myself
go.
over here. I don't really think I need to say much. Zach Wilson. I don't think he's gonna be a bust in the future, but he damn well looks like one right now. So I'm
Those are the
definitely
questions,
taking
though.
Tennessee. Madara.
Zach Wilson's a bust. Give me the Titans.
All right.
Omniscient.
We'll give more explanation on the better games. These are kind of obvious games right off the rip. Astro.
Hear me out.
Oh God.
Man, no, I'm playing. I'm taking the Titans. Fucking imagine.
All right.
The Jets are arguably worst team in the league. Hell,
I think
I don't even know what to say.
I think
about
they are. All right, Orion. I
Titans
don't think.
easy clap.
Yes, sir. Ski. All right. Builds.
You see, Titans, Jets are one of the worst teams in probably NFL. So
Derek's gonna put up fucking 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, probably.
Facts.
This is
Facts.
definitely whoever's playing against Derrick Henry or has Derrick Henry is probably gonna win their fantasy game this week.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lex.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Yes, madam. Good shit.
if she
Clean
said
sweeps on the
Jets,
first
I
2
would've
games. All
laughed.
Good shit, Lexington.
right.
Lex, you always have to call me by my odd name.
All right.
Yes, I do.
This one's kind of interesting. It's only interesting because the Lions kept it really fucking close and almost beat the Ravens. But I still think the Lions are very shit, to be honest. Not if you're a Lions fan, I'm sorry. They're fucking shit. Okay.
Oh god.
They're going to Chicago to play the Bears. I think it's actually gonna be pretty decently close, but I will take the Bears. Offensively, they look like shit. Defensively, they're like average. Lions, their offense looks decent with Jared Goff, surprisingly. Not like great, obviously, but you know, I just think that the Bears are gonna win, maybe by like a touchdown or less. Madara.
All right. So Justin Fields had 1 passing yard last week.
Damn.
So I'm gonna take the Lions. First win.
First win, Lion. Oh man, I'm sticking with the Bears. All right, Astro.
I also think the Lions are going to catch their first dub of the week.
Damn.
It was really close for me. I was more leaning towards Bears, but I didn't look at Justin Fields' performance last week, and he passed for 1 yard. I think he's having a rookie slump. He's a good quarterback. It's going to take a while for him to marinate and get there, but this week I'm going to take Lions. Hopefully they can pull out their first dub.
Okay. You know, I'm going to stick to my decisions because I'm usually right.
No, it's very close. It's going to be like within a score, but...
Yeah, it's a debate. This is a close game, in my opinion. All right, Orion, where are you going?
I'm gonna take the Lions this week. They got two versatile backs in Swift and Jamal Williams, so I think their offense will definitely put
Gotta
up
keep that
scores
pick,
against
Trevor.
the Bears. And Justin Fields just, he's in like a rookie slump. So
Yeah. I'm going to keep my pick, Astro. I will. All right, Bills.
I'm gonna go Lions. They're
Fuck me.
probably one of the best 0-3 team I've seen. They've kept the scores pretty close, considering they're 0-3. But yeah,
You two got fuck me. What did I do? All right, Lex.
In my phone, I have me down as picking for the Lions, so I'm gonna stick with the Lions.
Fuck me. All right. Well, it looks like I'm alone in the Bears circle. I think at home they will win. This is very close to me, but I think the Bears will pull it out. So this will determine my record and all of theirs. So we'll see. All right.
it'll definitely be a good game.
Let's go down to Indianapolis in Miami to face the the Dolphins. I'm going to take the Colts. I think their offense is definitely better. Receiving core is kind of iffy. Running backs, not iffy. Quarterback play, iffy. Defensive play, great. So, Dolphins, offensively, their receiving core is good. Running game's kind of quarterback play with Jacoby Brissett, you'd never know what you're going to get with him. Defensively, they do look good, though. So, this could be another close game. But I'm going to take the Colts. Madra.
Alright, I cannot keep taking the Dolphins because they keep losing, so I gotta go Colts.
I've been told you this, bro. I've been told you this.
Yeah, they should have won last week. Bunch of idiots.
That is fair. All right, Astro.
That pick six carried. Even though, Jacoby Brissett just came in after Tua. Actually, fuck, man. I'll probably also have to give it to the Colts. I was considering the Dolphins, but
I consider them too.
Aside from the running game, they're kind of still figuring that out. Defense is decent. So I think the Colts have just a more fundamentally offensive team. They're going to score a lot.
The Colts are 0-3, right? Yeah, the Colts are 0-3. They're the best 0-3 team in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, Orion.
Oh yeah, we're going with the Colts as well.
Going with the Colts, cool. Bills.
Colts.
Cool. All right, Lex.
I shall go with the Dolphins.
Oh.
Hey,
No.
She had a pretty good record last week, so.
Oh,
right.
Wolf.
This is another close game. I just think the Colts are all around a better team, in my opinion. Defenses are probably going to determine this game, and I think the Colts have a better defense, even though the Dolphins have a good defense. But, yeah, next game. All right. We have the Cleveland Browns going into Minnesota to face the Vikings, who just shit all over my Seahawks.
Oh, shoot.
We don't talk about this.
I forgot about this game. Oh, shit.
I don't even have to vote the Vikings. I already know Cleveland's going to win this game. It's Cleveland. I think they're a Super Bowl contender. They only lost by 2 points to the Chiefs, even though the Chiefs are 1-2, and everybody's going to fucking talk about it. They're still the Chiefs. And they won the other two games. So, the Vikings didn't get lucky against the Seahawks, but definitely shouldn't have won that game. The Seahawks just played
That was their
horrible.
first year ever winning against the Seahawks, too.
Yep. Well, against Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
All right.
Russell Wilson's a demon, bro.
All right, Madara. Jesus, I'm like dying.
I think the Browns have a way better team. I think the Vikings aren't very good. They have a good offense, but their defense is just buns. So give me the Browns.
Yeah, I just don't even like looking at them right now. I hate the Vikings right now. All right, Astro.
I hate the Vikings so much.
I think the clear choice is Cleveland, but seeing what Minnesota, the fight they gave to Seattle was actually kind of impressive. I honestly thought Seattle would have wiped. But I'm definitely gonna go Cleveland.
All that just to...
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is like
The line was one.
I'm going with a safe choice, but it's very, very likely there could be an
Yeah,
upset.
no. Did you see the like spread in the money line on this? Like,
No, I
they
didn't.
actually have like the Vikings. Isn't it like really close, Madara? You're like the spread guy, so you probably know.
I have no. I was talking about last week. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the spreads this week. I'm about to.
I think last time I saw it was like literally 3 points.
It's
I don't
like
remember.
nearly like non-existent.
I gotta
Alright,
get before I bet.
Barely.
Ryan, who are you going for?
I am gonna take the Browns. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game, but I think the Browns have the better defense. So
Their defense looked insane last week against the Texans, but it is the Texans, so it's kind of
a lot of points.
Yeah, I say the edge rushing is going to be the difference maker in this.
yeah. Myles Garrett needs to have a good game, and I don't doubt that he won't. So, all right,
5
Bills.
sacks last week.
You should already know this one. I'm gonna go Browns because fuck Vikings, they're ass. They can kill themselves.
Whoa, Jesus! Edit it out. All right, Lex, who you going for?
I'm going for Browns.
Yes, madam. Straight sweep. We have 3 sweeps and 2 games with 1 person voting the opposite team. All right. Let's get these out of here.
I voted opposite.
Like,
Oh,
Biggs.
I forgot to do this. I actually want to put that on because it looks cooler. All right. Boom. All right, we got Washington in Atlanta to face the Falcons. This could be close, but I feel like Washington's defense is going to make this impossible for the Falcons to win. So give me Washington. Sorry, I had a little spaz there. I'm going to take Washington. I think their defense is the reason they win this game. Their offense is decent with Heineke, but it's not like amazing. Falcons have a good defense. Falcons have a good offense. It just hasn't been performing at the level it should be. So yeah, give me Washington. Madara.
So I keep hearing about the football team defense, but I'm trying to figure out when it's going to show up because their defense is good.
Hey, fuck you. Their defense is good. They just whatever.
These teams are
Okay,
terrible.
but they have a better defense than the Falcons. That is factual.
While you're here,
Both of these teams are terrible.
okay, give me 1 second.
But the Falcons are at home, so I'm going to take the Falcons.
So I don't want to.
Oh.
Dirty birds, rise up.
You sounded like such a hillbilly right there. All right, Astro.
So all I'm gonna say about this is Atlanta's gonna be up in the 4th quarter. I think you know where to put me.
Over
Had
here.
a comeback win last week.
Atlanta's going to be in the 4th quarter up, and they're going to lose a game, right? Is that where I'm going with this?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All
Take it
right.
from someone who lives in Atlanta.
All right, Orion, who you got?
I'm gonna go Washington. They have the better defense, and defense wins championships.
Facts, Madara. All right, Builds.
I ain't seen them.
Falcons.
Yeah, come on over here.
Did he say Falcons? Oh, God.
Yeah,
And your reasoning behind that?
they've been playing pretty solid.
No, they haven't. Both these teams.
All right, Lex, who you going for? Lex?
She's down in that quarter pounder, son.
No, I'm going for Washington.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
hear you.
just fucking with you.
All right. So,
I didn't even get a quarter pounder, bitch. I got a Happy Meal.
Yeah. Astro, you fucking idiot.
It took you
Yeah,
20
I know
minutes
that.
to get a Happy Meal.
Dumbass.
I don't live like 2 minutes away from fucking McDonald's, fat ass.
I'm not fat.
Jesus. All right, chill out. Next game, we got the Texans, and they're just going to lose.
What is wrong with the Bills symbol?
What? I
Okay,
flipped it,
that's
so it looked like
fucking
it, like they were bashing heads, you know? Kind of looks cool, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, you. All right, Madra. I don't think I
You
really have to ask you, but
Subscribe, bro. They're gonna be mad,
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but is that Bills I hear?
bro. I don't know why you put me on the Bills. I'm not. I'm gonna pick the Bills.
Okay. All right. Astro, who you going?
The Bills. I don't know what happened to the Texans, man. They used to be sort of decent. D-Hop was on the team, but
It was D-Hop, Deshaun, and JJ. And
yeah. And then
Deshaun is dealing with his own problems. JJ's out, and Hop is out.
Everyone fun of the massage parlor in this bitch.
Yeah. All right, Orion.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bills, of course.
Yep, sounds about right. I don't really think this game needs much explaining. Bills is going with the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Lex is going with the Bills, correct?
Yes.
All right, sounds Gucci Poochie.
Yes.
You get a chocolate milk with a Happy Meal.
Yes.
Yes.
Word.
Chalky
I was gonna
milk.
block you if you got
Jesus,
anything
I
else.
just spazzed. All right, next game we have the Giants in New Orleans to face the Saints. I feel like this is a trap game low-key for the Saints, but I'm still going to pick them. They're obviously the better team. But Jameis is off and on. He was still throwing balls that made
Giants
absolutely no sense.
Giants can beat anybody at any time, I feel like.
Yeah, the Giants are they're the upsetters. They like to win random ass games and still end up with like 3 wins at the end of the season. So,
Exactly.
all right, Madara.
The Giants are the worst team in the league, so I'm taking the Saints.
Jaguars.
No, I think the Jets and then the Jaguars. Those are
They're
the two
just-
bottom
They're
feeders.
not the
Bad.
the worst, but yeah, they're down there.
When they were retiring Eli Manning's jersey, and they lost to the Falcons. The Eagles destroyed the Falcons, dude. The Falcons are bad. They are very bad. That was a horrible loss.
Okay. Astro.
I'm going New York. Daniel Jones MVP.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you?
Giants-
I'm going
You gotta
Saints,
take
not
into
taking
account
all
the
that shit.
Giants.
I'm going
You gotta take into account the Giants have had 2 games already this season where they've lost by less than 3 points.
That is true. One was against the Falcons, though, so. I don't know. I think the Giants could upset the Saints just because of Jameis having weird scenarios where he just fucking plays like shit. So, all right,
Wait,
Orion. I'm guessing
To lose games.
Saints.
Damn, this one's hard for me,
Ooh,
but I'm gonna stick with the Saints.
yeah. I have to take the better team. I want to say the Giants might upset them, but I have to take the better team.
I
It's
always have a
just a
soft
better
spot for
pick.
the Giants just because
All are
it's my dad's
tripping.
favorite
This
team.
game's gonna be close at all.
No, I don't think if the Saints
there
play
you have
good, then they'll beat them by a shit ton. But if Jameis by himself plays like shit, this could be a close game.
I think they're gonna run the ball. I think Daniel Jones is gonna have 2 turnovers.
I feel like Saquon could actually have a pretty big game, even though this
It
is
is.
basically the number 1 defense in the league at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, Builds. Builds.
Those is on mute.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my fault. I did not know I was on mute. I said Saints.
All right, sounds Gucci. Lex.
I'm going with the Saints.
Yes, madam. I like how this week seems like there's a lot of close games, but we continually pick the same teams. All right. Who do we got next? We got Kansas City in Philadelphia to face the Eagles. Kansas City, I just flat out do not see them going 1-3. They're 1-2. I don't see them going 1-3. That is my only reason. They're a better team overall. No offense, Madara. They just are. Yeah. So Chiefs away. Jesus, I can't speak. All right, Madara.
All right. Give me the Chiefs.
Any reasoning behind that, Buttercup?
Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. They have a better wide receiving core. They have a better tight end core. Their defense is really suspect, though. But I do think they pull this game out. I don't think
Doesn't that hurt to say?
because absolutely terrible against the spread.
That does have
But-
to hurt to say. That honestly
still-
has to hurt to say as a fan of a team. Just like you're just gonna get beat. Usually, as a Seahawks fan, you don't really have to go through that, but recently, yeah. All right, Astro.
I mean,
I think the Chiefs on this one, and you guys should take notes about how last week the Chargers and the Chiefs game right there. I think the Chiefs being 1-2 doesn't reflect how good they are.
Oh no, the
they're-
Chargers played great, and the wind
the
was
Chargers
a
played
real problem.
But the example I want to make is that division rivalries, especially games such as Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Raiders, those games, the Raiders could be the worst league in the team, the Broncos could be the best, and it will still be within a spread of like pretty close to 3. Those divisional games, especially, I don't know if it happens in other divisions as much as it does in the AFC West, but I noticed that
The
every
NFC
game
West, too?
between whatever teams. Yeah, NFC West games divisional games are close as hell too, but it's just every game I think I've ever watched, it's always been a close, what am I trying to say?
A battle.
Yeah, like a really close battle between the two. So I will take the Chiefs on this one just because I think that, the 1-2 doesn't show how, actually.
It doesn't sit right. Like,
Yeah,
even
they're
2-2
still-
doesn't
They're
sit
still
right.
debatably top 3 team. They're still top 3 team, I think.
Not in my power rankings. That'll be coming out
Green.
hopefully tomorrow.
Their defense, big step back.
Their defense looks horrid.
Yeah,
I knew their defense was a problem like last year, but I didn't think it was like. It didn't really get worse though. It's kind of the same fucking. I don't know.
Their defense was good last year. It's taken a big step back this year, though.
Yeah, but like they didn't really make any movement. Like nobody really left or came in.
They got older. I mean, it's hard for defense to carry over year to year.
Yeah, that is true. All right.
Dubai start? What week do Dubai start?
What
I
week?
think-
What?
I am gonna go ahead.
Week 4?
and pick the
Dang, they
Chiefs
start this
forward.
week, don't they?
I think they're gonna bounce back this week. And
Week
Wait, this is
Yeah.
week 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Say
You
that
guys
one
are
more
gonna
time,
love-
Orion.
the Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Okay. And
You guys are
then
gonna love my notes.
just send them in the group chat. All right, builds.
I will.
Chiefs. I don't see the Eagles being able to win against them. So
What is she?
All right, Lex.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
Oh, what? Okay.
Lone Wolf.
I don't know if we're gonna love your notes then. All right, but sounds good. No problem in picking the upset at all. You never know in the NFL nowadays.
Oh, you don't.
All right. Carolina in Dallas to play the boys.
oh,
Personally, this is a close game, but I really think the determining factor is the running game, and I don't know much about Chuba Hubbard as much as I do Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott, and Tony Pollard. So I'm taking Dallas on this one in a very close game. I just think Dallas being at home kind of determines this one for me. Madra.
I think the Eagles made the Cowboys look a lot better than they actually are.
Facts.
I think the Panthers are going to win.
Ooh.
Panthers, I don't know if they still do, but I think they have the number 1 defense in the NFL. Look pretty good against the
I
Texans.
think they're the second. I think the Saints are 1 right now.
really good in the chart. I see this game being close. I see this being like the Chargers game a lot. But I think the Panthers pull this game out.
I just see Dallas with a shit ton of offensive firepower. Carolina with a decent amount of offensive firepower. Carolina has the better defense. Cowboys don't. This could go either way. I don't know. Astro.
Yeah, so I've been kind of sleeping this week and not doing a lot of research on the past week and how it went. Just been kind of busy. I do know the Panthers are still undefeated, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Dallas is gonna get. I think Carolina's favored. I think Dallas is probably gonna pull an upset this week.
I think Dallas is
The
favored.
offense.
I don't even think
Dallas
it's an
Is
upset.
Probably
Dallas
favored.
favored? Okay,
Home.
well, anyways, I think I'm gonna take Dallas because the offense is gonna be overwhelming for Carolina.
Yeah.
I mean, their defense
That's
is.
kind of my thought process.
Yeah, their defense is. You could argue it's good, but Dak is kind of on fire a little bit recently.
The only thing that kind of concerns me about Dallas is their receiving game didn't look as good against the Eagles as I thought it would because the Eagles' secondary is kind of iffy. and Carolina's is probably a lot better. No offense, Moderate, don't take it seriously. But yeah, that's my only like concern. But they do have a serious run game. Zeke does look better. Tony Pollard is a great second string running back. But yeah, I'm going Dallas still. Orion.
Take Dallas. I just don't see the Panthers winning this game without McCaffrey. Chuba Hubbard might have a good game, but he's not McCaffrey. So.
Yeah, you can't. It's kind of hard to replace one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah.
All right, Builds. Who you going?
I'm gonna say Panthers. They've been looking pretty good the past week, so. And I'm just not a big fan of Cowgirls, so.
Yeah, nobody really is. All right, Lex.
Okay,
Oh,
so everyone knows that I hate the fucking Cowgirls, but I'm gonna go with the Cowgirls this week because like I watched the game when against the Eagles and the Cowgirls were throwing some really I wouldn't say like really good, but like they were okay this game.
They were throwing Steve.
Wow, Lex actually like she came into this week a little more prepared. Holy shit!
Good shit, Lex. Good
Wow.
shit.
Especially if you watched the last video. No offense, Lex, you did. It was a little out there. All right. Let me get these out of here.
We knew that person.
God, I don't even want to look at this game. Seattle and Santa Clara to face the San Francisco 49ers. Wise words from Madara. It is a curse to pick your own team. That's what I gotta say. Madara, who you choosing?
Alright, I cannot keep picking the Seahawks because I'm 0-2 and I picked the Seahawks. I gotta take the 49ers, so I'm at least 1-1 with them.
God, it hurts me so bad to fucking put my name on that 49ers logo.
I did it last.
I absolutely hate the 49ers, man. God, I hate them. All right, Astro.
Come on, bro. You gotta give your team some credit, bro.
Yeah, but hey, wise words from.
Seahawks bounce back this week.
I fucking hope
Seahawks
so.
bounce back this week.
I hope so. This is a pick.
Division
I
rivalry
hope I'm
is
not
coming,
right
bro.
about. I hope I'm not right about this pick, but I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just
bro.
gonna.
Seahawks bounce back. Check it
I
out.
gotta-
Check it off.
I gotta see something from the Seahawks before I start picking them again.
Yeah. All right, Orion.
This one's tough. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks just because, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I think that it's gonna be a high-scoring game, and I think the Seahawks will win.
It's kind of scared. I had the over on the Green Bay San Fran game, and it was like 51.5, and first half was like 24 points, and then they just just
couldn't-
out there.
Seahawks bounce back.
49ers weak is their secondary, so I would not be surprised if the Seahawks win. I cannot keep picking the Seahawks.
I can't either. I feel so. You do not know how much it took me to put my name over there. It actually hurts me inside so much. All
That's
right.
how I felt.
Yeah. All right, Builds. Who you got?
I'm not gonna believe his stupid little curse because it clearly didn't work last week. So I'm gonna go with my boys, Seahawks. And yeah, it's supposed to be a very good game. Rivalry. I cannot say that shit. Goddamn.
You're chilling. Oh God.
Alright,
I love these games though. The Seahawks 49er games are always enjoyable. Lex, who you going
I'm
for?
gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Seahawks because that's what I have in my phone. That's what I put down earlier, so I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Good. I appreciate you, Astro, Ryan, and Builds, and Lex. I wish I was as confident
I
as you guys were.
Like this is what I do. I pick before we do this. So like sometimes I change it, but sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna stick with this pick.
Yeah, no.
Do you write down what you're gonna say?
What?
Do you write down what you're gonna say?
No, I don't write down what I'm gonna say. I just write down the teams. Like I'll send it in the group chat.
Okay. All right. This game could be fun. This is another divisional game in the NFC West, the 2-3-0s. Arizona in LA to face the Rams. That by itself, give me the Rams. offensively, the Rams look fucking unstoppable. They have a top 5 defense in the league, clearly. Arizona offensively looks unstoppable. Defensively, they're just not as good as the Rams. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna take the Rams. Madara.
All right. I say it every week. Cliff Kingsbury is a terrible head coach, and I'm taking the Rams.
You got a point. I don't know how the Cardinals are 3-0 right now. It's pissing me off so bad. All right.
They're just gonna have like Kyler Murray run around and just go off script the whole. No, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna have to put an offensive game plan together, and I just don't see that happening with Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. Yeah, especially against the Rams, they need a game plan. Because they've just been going into these other games just fucking winging it. That is true. All right, Astro.
Dude, the Rams are on fucking fire right now, bro, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. I mean, they had a huge spread against the Bucks. They're in LA. You know, Stafford's lighting up right now. There's all green lights for LA right now. They're a contender for sure. The only thing that would, you know, cross my mind is that it's a division rivalry, but even then, I don't think that's, you know, enough to beat this team. I mean, we're talking like a top 2 team, and they're not number 2.
I still think Arizona's the worst team in the division, and they're
they are,
and they're 3-0. It's pissing me off. All right, Orion.
Yeah, the Rams just came off beating the fucking defending Super Bowl champs, and in my opinion, the Rams are number 1 in the power rankings right now. So.
Yep. No, I'm not spoiling tomorrow's video, but they're up there. All right. Bills. Sorry, Jesus, I just had a heart attack.
No questions or anything. Rams, they beat one of the best teams in the NFL, so I'm obviously going with them.
That is fair. That's definitely fair. I just hate seeing the Cardinals and the Rams both doing good and the Seahawks doing shit. It's just killing me inside, but whatever. Lex.
Sorry, I was 420ing. I'm gonna go with the Rams, but I don't know anything about these two people, so I have nothing to say.
People?
These teams, sorry.
These two people.
She was just Cardinals. I would have started dying.
If the Cardinals win.
No, wait, hold on. Let me check. Did I make that mistake last week?
No, you went. I think you. Oh, wait. I think you went. No, you went for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I went for the Cardinals last week.
And you're going to go with. So, wait, are you going Rams or Cardinals?
I'm going Rams.
Okay. Got me all over the place. All right, next game. We got Pittsburgh Steelers in the Pack House to face the Cheesehead Packers.
Steelers are garbage.
The Steelers are, in fact, garbage. That is facts. I'm going Green Bay. They weren't kidding when they said that it was just one game at the beginning of the season. Green Bay looks very good. Very good. Still looks like a contender in the NFC. So, yeah. And the Steelers surprised the Bills week 1, and all I gotta say is that's week 1. You never know what's gonna happen, and ever since then they kind of look like garbage. So yeah, Madara.
All
They
right.
lost against the freaking Bengals. That's how you know.
Aaron Rodgers has actually never beaten the Steelers, and
That's gonna change, right?
no,
Well, that's the same thing that happened with the Seahawks too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Vikings-
you're not picking the Steelers, bro. Come on now.
Steelers.
You're picking the Steelers.
I think the
Wait,
defense has a bounce back week this week. I don't know. You know, they played the Bengals. That's a divisional game. The Bengals always play them tough. The Bengals beat them last year with a backup quarterback. I think the Steelers win this game. I just don't have a lot of upsets this week.
Bro,
There's going to be a lot of upsets.
This is an upset.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
There's
hold
gonna,
on.
Oh,
I think this is one of the upsets. There's going to be a lot of upsets.
There's no way you bet Steelers to lose against Raiders, and then you bet Dolphins to cover the spread, and then you
The Dolphins did cover the spread. The Dolphins did cover the spread. The spread was 3-5.
They did barely. They barely covered the
They
spread.
covered
But you're really gonna pick, bro. Aaron Rodgers is upgraded from the 2-minute drill king to the fucking 33-second drill king. Time is nothing to this man. Even if the Steelers are up, Aaron Rodgers is making a comeback. There's no way the Steelers win this. There's absolutely no way.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
I agree on
$5
that.
the Steelers.
I
win.
agree on that.
Hey.
$5. What's wrong?
All right, Orion, who are you going for?
Do I get points though?
I'm taking the Packers for sure.
The Pack
Steelers
Attack.
are fucking
Hold up,
trash.
wait, Astro. Do I get the points with the spread since you're guaranteeing a win?
What are you talking about?
On a bet for $5, do I get the points if the Steelers cover? Do I win, or do they have to outright
Nah,
win?
bro, it's whoever wins the game, cuz.
You
Big Ben's
guaranteed.
barely fucking-
You guaranteed the win.
Bro.
Give me 3.5.
Shit, dropping back last week. You think he's gonna?
I'll give you
fucking-
3.
Give you 3.5? Give me like 7, bro. The Steelers are about to get whomped on.
Generous. Give me 3.5.
Honestly, I
And
might
if,
bet
and
a
if they
higher
don't cover,
spread on
you give me
the game.
$5.
That's how confident
Deal.
I
If they
am.
cover, you give me $5.
$5.
3.5.
All right,
Some
word,
weak shit.
word.
Give me a 5-point spread, Madara, for $50 right now.
Dead ass. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, my bet's still active though. Don't get it fucked
I'm gonna
up.
cover a fucking. 20
Let me think
points.
about it. That's a lot to bet. That's a lot to bet on the
No, no, we gonna think about it.
All right, Bills.
50.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Sounds good. All right, Lex.
Green Bay.
Yes, madam. Madara, you're going to be shockingly surprised. The Packers are about to shit on the
Yo,
Steelers.
the same
I-
thing about
I-
the Dolphins.
Who's at a higher
I mean,
spread?
I
the
hate-
Dolphins-
Yo,
y'all
yo,
play like a
yo,
little
listen,
league
and
team,
if
bro.
the Steelers just happen to somehow just magically win this, then you have like no right to talk shit because Steelers
NFL's
are
rigged
still
for that.
garbage either way.
It's so funny how Packers can make it to the NFC Championship and always choke it.
Any given Sunday. That's why they play the games.
My game right here.
Good, friendly competition, as I might say. All right, Ravens in Denver to face the Broncos. I don't know. The Ravens kind of looked not so great against Detroit, and you should very much look good against Detroit. The Broncos are 3-0, but they have beat all 0-3 teams. So this is just going to be determined. Good defense on both sides. Broncos have a better defense. Ravens have a better offense. I think I have to. Fuck, I don't know. This one's tough for me, but I think I'm going to go. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go Ravens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Ravens.
Definitely was a-
Wow, I was not expecting that.
All right, who are you going for, Madara?
Give me the Broncos.
Okay.
I lived in Denver for a year, so I kind of like the Broncos. That's about the
I've
only
lived
reason.
in Denver my whole life, and I hate the Broncos.
Why do you hate the Broncos?
I don't know, because we beat them in the Super Bowl, I guess.
So you hate?
Broncos are just overrated anyways.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the Broncos back when they had like Tebow and shit, just because it was just
Yeah.
fun.
I used to have a Tim Tebow jersey.
Yeah, me too. I think I still have it. I don't know. All right, Astro.
All right, so when it comes to the Broncos, I understand that they're 3-0, and that's good. But they did play some bottom tier teams for the first 3 weeks, and I'm not saying they're gonna lose like because of that. What I am saying is this week is gonna be a real test for Denver
Mhm.
in terms of what their offense can do, and in terms of how their defense can hold not only their offense but Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. When they played the Raiders, he was ripping through the middle and the secondary.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You have to basically put 2 spies on Lamar Jackson to even like have a chance, because once he gets out of the
2
pocket,
spies
it's pretty much a GG's. He's gonna get like 10 yards. So,
So,
I'm guessing you're
one
going
sec.
Ravens.
I think I'm gonna go Broncos on this one, just because they did play some bottom tier teams, but they kind of blew all of them out.
Yeah.
Especially who is it? They 26-0 the Jets. Yeah, they 26-0 the Jets. So their defense is looking really good, and I think their offense is not too bad. So I think the Broncos are gonna prove themselves this week, hopefully at
Good
least.
pick. I don't think I have to ask Orion, but I'm still going to.
They competed for first in the West.
I'm going with my boys. I believe in our defense. Our defense has been lights out. I know we play bottom tier teams, but even if you look at our roster in general, we have one of the most complete rosters. We have 2 good running backs. We got 2 good tight ends. We have a deep wide receiver core. Teddy has been consistent thus far, and I hope that he continues to show what he has. And our defense is just absolutely stacked. So
I
Broncos-
like Teddy Bridgewater. The only thing is I think the Broncos are a quarterback away from winning a Super Bowl again. That is
That's true. That's
why
actually
I
true.
say complete roster. We have a complete roster.
Yep. I think that's the only thing that's holding them back. All right, Bills,
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Ravens, and why is that?
I don't know.
All right. All right, Lex, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
God, I'm on build side again. Hey, but that did pay off last week. I went 12-4, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get to the next one.
It kind of sucks that all 4 teams in the AFC West are like really fucking competitive this year.
Yeah.
So competitive.
AFC West and
Especially,
NFC
you know,
West
being
are
an
the
AFC
top
West
two
fan.
divisions.
I honestly have no idea what the hell's gonna happen.
Okay, this is we all know who's gonna win this game, and it's a fun game. This is the one time I feel bad for Patriots fans.
This game
But-
is gonna make me cry.
It's gonna make you cry. Oh yeah, I forgot Lex is a Patriots fan. Yeah. So
And
yeah,
then the Patriots are versing fucking Brady and fucking Rob. Like that's just sad.
yeah, it's tough. It's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be cool to see.
I think
'cause-
it's gonna be a really good game. Like I think they're gonna keep like their scores. I think they're gonna not like I don't even know how to explain it.
The one thing
Imagine
about this
Tom
game-
Brady and Gronk just memorize the playbooks of Patriots. That'd be so funny.
That
No,
would be
I think this could be the game where Mac Jones just absolutely goes the fuck off because he wants to prove.
I'm gonna sleep on the Big Mac.
I think this is a game where Mac Jones could just go absolutely insane because he wants to prove to New England and Tom Brady that they picked the right guy, and that could determine this game. But I have to go with the Bucks on this one. Offensively, they're just unstoppable besides against the Rams because the Rams are good at defense. Bucks are good at defense, but they looked slow against the Rams. Yeah, so Bucks. Madra.
All right, so historically, the quarterback usually wins the rematch, just because the quarterback's like always jaded that he got cut, he got moved on from. I don't know if that. I guess kind of Tom Brady technically left, but he more got pushed out. And Tom Brady's that guy. He knows every quarterback by name that was drafted ahead of him in the draft.
Tom Brady said, "I'm out, man." He could
I-
have stayed for sure. If he wanted.
He got pushed out. They didn't. He was trying to get more money, and they wouldn't give it to him. Bill Belichick wanted to move on.
And Tom Brady wasn't having it, so
Yeah,
he
Bill
fucked them.
that's what the Patriots do.
And they weren't really giving Tom Brady much weapons either.
He went to a
I
better
mean,
team anyway.
They weren't.
Yeah, he definitely he went to a team and won another fucking Super Bowl, so doesn't surprise me. So you're picking the Bucks?
Yeah, picking the Bucks. Like Tom Brady knows every quarterback that was drafted ahead of him in the draft. Like he's just always had that chip on his shoulder. Like I think he's gonna go supernova against the Patriots. He's gonna have like 400 yards.
He's also gonna break Drew Brees' passing yards record this game, unless he gets injured, but that's very unlikely and hopefully never happens. But
Gonna have a huge day, like 400 yards, 3 or 4 touchdowns. Like you could argue all Bill Belichick.
this is just a historic game in general. So
Yeah, like Tom
if
Brady's
anybody's watching football this week, make sure to tune into this one because this is no matter if you hate Tom Brady, love him. This is a big game, historically speaking. All right, Astro.
Yeah.
I also agree that Big Mac Attack gonna have a breakout game this week. Kind of prove himself that he deserves to be where he's at. He's a great quarterback. Nick Saban seasoned. However, Bucks are top 5 on both sides of the ball. And, they have Tom Brady, bro. I just wish he would fucking retire already. But Bucks are gonna take this one.
Yeah. I want him to retire as well. Very much so. I'm so tired of seeing his goddamn
That's what I'm
face.
saying. He said he's serious. He's like, I'm gonna play till 50. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not.
Please no. And he's probably going to have his best season ever this year, which is just annoying as fuck to think about at 44 years old. But whatever. All right, Ryan.
Yeah, we're going with the Bucks. Mac Jones does look promising for the Patriots fans for sure, but he can't let down the GOAT in this one. He's gonna break the passing yard record against his former team, and that's just gonna be.
Yeah, this is just historically such a good game. Not like the score doesn't even matter. It's just the historic nature of it is just way too prominent. All right, builds.
As much as I hate Tom Brady, I'm gonna go with the Bucks because he's just a goat.
Yeah, he is.
Simply the greatest of all time.
Great. Yeah, whatever.
I don't
All right,
hate
Lex.
Tom. Ever since
Whatever.
I really hate that I have to do this. I really hate it. But like, I love Tom Brady and like I love Rob. So I have to go to the Bucks because I don't really think that the Patriots are gonna do much.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who the fuck calls Gronk raw?
Yeah, I've never heard that in my life. I didn't want to say anything, but that was kind of
I
funny.
call him Rob.
Rob. What's
That's
up,
like
Rob?
right there. She calling him.
I don't even think fucking
Rob.
Tom calls him that. All right, Monday Night Football. We got the Raiders in Los Angeles to face the Chargers. Chargers. I don't know if it's surprising that they beat the Chiefs, but because it's divisional. But they looked great. The Raiders are 3-0. This is a kind of a heavyweight battle in the AFC, and it's divisional. This could be a great game. I am going to go with Los Angeles on this one. I think being at home, even though they don't. Yeah, Los Angeles is at home, right? I did make this right, correct?
No, I think.
Yes, they're at home, but there will be more black jerseys, I promise.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
right
because
about
it isn't. This is like a home game for both teams, in a way. Because I mean, Chargers fans come from San Diego up to LA. Oakland fans go down to fucking Los Angeles. Yeah, this is a home game for both teams. But I can't buy into the Raiders yet. I mean, they're beating good teams. They are. But I just can't. I can't. I can't. No, I can't. I'm going Chargers. I love the Chargers. I love Justin Herbert. He looks amazing. I just have to take the Chargers.
I'm fucking in love with Herbert.
All right, so Los Angeles is actually a Raiders town. That the Raiders played there in like the 80s. Historically, there's just a lot of Raiders fans that live in Los Angeles. So Astro is right. There's going to be more Raiders fans there. Also, I have really good luck with the Raiders when I bet on their games. So I'm going to pick the Raiders. I got to keep riding with the Raiders. I messed up last week.
Damn straight.
When they play a stupid team, I'm going to pick against them again, though.
Facts. All right, Astro, I don't think I have to ask you, but I'll ask.
So here's the thing. I can already tell, considering this is the Raiders' second Monday night game of the season, and obviously this is a crucial division rivalry. It's going to break numbers on international television, or not internet, but national television. Divisional game, it's always going to be close, very high scoring. I think the Raiders are going to barely take this one. It's going to be a war of attrition. Both offenses are great. Raiders defense is looking better than it has looked in the last 15 years, which is hype as fuck. But yeah, man, I'm not certain. But I'm gonna have to take my boys on this one.
Wasn't the Chargers defense like one of the only defenses recently to hold the Chiefs to under 30 points in like the last 3 years?
I think recently,
Yeah.
yes.
More recently, for sure.
All right, yeah, Orion.
I'm gonna take Herbert and the Chargers. I think that this new scheme that they have Mike Williams running has been pretty unstoppable. That dude looks like a completely different receiver this year. And then obviously they have Eckler and Keenan Allen coming.
Yeah, offensively the Chargers they're stacked. They're stacked. Mike Williams looks like
The Raiders got a good offense and a decent defense on them too, but Derek Carr's throwing to like 100.
Overall, if you look at the teams like on paper, the Chargers are just overall better. Like, no offense, Astro, they just are.
And
Receiving
they
core wise,
never
quarterback
keep on.
wise,
Asante Samuel's about to lock someone down, man. Asante Samuel Jr. is going to be locking somebody down.
running back wise is kind of tight.
His name is going to be Max Crosby. His edge rushing is unnatural. So I think that's going to be one of the factors it relies on.
Yeah, the Chargers got Joey Bosa, though.
He needs
I was
to
about to
perform well on
say-
Sunday.
Bosa's back.
Yeah, Bosa's back on the Chargers. So
And Carr is not as elusive as Herbert. Herbert's a big one.
Herbert is a very tall, fast-running quarter. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of like young Peyton Manning. I
He
don't know.
reminds me of Josh Allen.
Look,
Herbert.
look, this is what y'all are missing though. It's the Chargers.
It's the Raiders too. Come on now.
Why you still knock on the Raiders when Derek Carr is miles ahead in passing yards in Week 4? I don't.
He's not
understand
miles
why
ahead.
You keep sleeping. Yes, he is, dude.
No, he's not. Justin Herbert has like 900 and something yards, and Derek Carr is like 1,200.
That's
I
a
don't
lot.
understand.
I mean, it is a lot, but it's
That's the
close.
whole game.
They're both top five.
Whole
Oh,
great
that's
games
the
were.
whole game.
I just
No,
wanna
I'm
know
not
when they
sleeping
go
on the
to
Raiders. I just think the Chargers are an overall better team
Look,
than the Raiders.
The Raiders are a stupid team. Eventually, they're not going to keep getting away.
No, they're.
They're winning.
Okay, let's
But-
sit here and think about this. Do you think the Raiders are really going to go 4-0, or do you think they're going to go 3-1? What
I think
looks
they're gonna
better
go
on the Raiders?
I think they're gonna go 4-0. They have a great record against the Chargers in general. Yes, they do, bro.
I mean, they
You
do,
are-
but
oh,
no. I know. I live in Denver. I know the divisional. I know this division very well.
Giving way too much
Well,
credit to the Chargers.
Whether
They just look better.
They do look better, but this team is literally known for missing field goals and losing games. This is going to be a close game, and I bet you the Chargers missed the game-winning field goal.
I don't think it's going to get to that point. I think the Chargers are going to win on a scoring touchdown by Mr. Jay Herbert and probably Mike Williams, because he's been in the end zone like 5,000 times.
They're
You
just,
guys got to realize they're using Mike Williams in a completely new scheme, and he's been flourishing in it. Flourishing.
Yeah, he has.
Became the number one receiver, even over Keenan Allen this year.
Yeah, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams is probably at the moment the best receiving core in the NFL.
Yeah, they're fucking.
They're ridiculous.
They're-
Austin Eckler's great.
not that good. They're going to have to establish a run game, and Austin Eckler's just not that great at running through the tackle.
Even when
He's
he
good at
doesn't-
pass catching though.
Yeah, even if
He is good at
You better have
run game,
run the
gets
ball.
those
Pray the
pass
Chargers
game.
win.
He's just a good back. Even if they find themselves behind, they can easily fire back and make it a game.
This is a great game. This is a great Monday night game. I love it.
My game, for sure.
All right,
telling you,
Bills.
bro, you better if the Chargers lose, man. I'm harassing you for the rest of your life.
Okay, that's fine. I'm betting on the
Okay.
Chargers because I'm pretty certain.
No, I'm betting on the Raiders.
I know you are. All right, Bills, tell me your pick.
All right. Well, Raiders are a 3-0 team. I'm gonna pick Raiders. They
Let's go,
did beat
Bills,
the
baby.
Ravens, and the Ravens did beat the Chiefs. Even though the Chargers beat the Chiefs, I'm still gonna pick the Raiders.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Chiefs, bro. I have no idea what's going on. with them.
Yeah, me neither.
Nobody does, bro. They're
That's crazy to me. I thought they would just be one of the
Flying
undefeated
through
teams, 1 and 3.
teams.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
they're dead last in the AFC right now.
All right, Lex.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Fuck
Let's
you,
go.
Lex. Fuck you. You were the determining factor to make us look good, and you just.
Wake up, Goofy. You better wake up.
I'm not gonna. I don't need to wake up. I know. You guys are gonna be. I'm certain the
It's gonna be a
Chargers
good
are gonna win this game.
It's gonna be a good game. John Gruden's an amazing head coach.
This is like a
John
1
Gruden
point
is-
spread.
Oh,
He always comes prepared.
he's showing himself finally.
I don't know. I don't see.
I don't know.
Raiders
I like-
going 3-0. I just
I-
don't
what's
think
the-
that they're gonna lose.
What's the Chargers head coach name? I forgot. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know, but he's good. He's a good coach.
Or is it still the same guy that's been?
I don't know. He looks young. He looks like
I don't know.
30s. All right. Well, as you can see, all of us arguing like that means it's a good game and it's friendly
I
competition.
don't think
So
he's that good.
I like
I
it.
think this will be the game of the week, honestly.
Oh, it used to be Anthony Lynn, but they got the Brandon Staley.
Such a good game.
Yeah.
Even if we lose,
There is
Why
a
not
lot of
look
good
at
games. Historically, Sunday Night Football is going to be great with the Bucks and the Patriots. Rivalry-wise, Monday night's going to look great. Seattle versus San Fran, Cardinals versus Rams. Yeah, this is
gonna be a
this
good
is a
week
very
in
good week
total.
for football.
Yeah,
But yeah,
very good.
I hope you guys enjoyed the picks for this week. This was a long video because we had a lot more to say. There was a lot more people in here to criticize each other, which is good. That's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, and we had picks all over the place. This wasn't all headed in one direction. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of record-determining games this week. I can't wait. I have a lot of bets on a lot of games. It's going to be interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be dropping my power rankings hopefully tomorrow. I'll probably be uploading this video tomorrow and then making the power rankings and uploading it after the Thursday night game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody have a nice week 4 of the NFL season. It feels like the weeks are going by fast as shit. But that's usually how the NFL goes. But everybody have a nice night and deuces.